What's up, guys? This video is going to be about the Tuesday of both weeks where you need to use speed ups or do building research. Tech might, you could even use it for the training day. Of course, the weekend of Ace Commander puts it all together. And for some of you bigger guys out there going for Leia frags, the break loose event might hop up between Thursday through Saturday of both weeks. So I'm referencing the clip from the longer hoarding video right here. There's a speed up day, so I save as many speed ups as I can so I can pump those out. And before I do the speed ups on speed up day, all right, so I'm back and I'm going to make clear sense of this because I definitely explained that badly. Having that said, this is going to be a dry run in preparation for the real thing, Global Ace Commander tonight, or I'm shooter based, so I care more about the Tuesday of Get Week, but do this before the aforementioned days that pertain to you. You don't want to use all your hard-earned and saved resources and speed ups before you do this. So the first thing is you may run into snags with your research center. I'm caught up, but some of you guys may not be, and you're going to want your research building up so that you can continue to get upgrades because you will be capped. So I'm pretty close to capped, but if you are or aren't, in either case, you want to make sure all your building speed is done, but first make sure research speed is done. So if you need to build your research center and you need to research building speed, research speed first, then research your building speed. Okay, but before all of that, you need to first set your talents. So you'll go to your talent set. So in the talent tree settings, we know the order is going to be research, building, training units. Research and building are together. Okay, so apply it. Now, I like to keep a balance so that while actively gathering, I have some stamina replenishment going on. But for the event, I will reset, okay, and then I'll pump all of it into the economy tech tree, focusing on building speed and research speed. This whole video is basically based around fast build. Now, if you're higher up and you have Swift Gatherer and build mastery done and all this other stuff, you probably won't need this video, but mainly based on this fact that it's only 5 minutes long. Before we use our fast build, we assure that the talent tree is set because building and research are connected together. And like I said, we need our research done, and it's only 5 minutes. So when you set the 5-minute timer, the race is off. So the next step before we start the timer is going to be to make sure our boosts are up. You're going to use the building speed and the research speed, hold off on training speed because of the talent tree settings. So let's say the talent set, we've started fast build, the timer is off, we have all our speed ups started in the bag first. Right when you hit fast build, there's 5 minutes to go. So you're gonna go into your development. And like I said at the start, research speed, get it done, tap research, boom, boom, boom. You're gonna get the research, you'll speed it up. Once that's done, you wanna boost your building speed. Boom, 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 get the building speed up. And then once you know that the building and research speed ups are done as far as your tech goes, you've saved yourself as much time as you can, then go ahead and upgrade whatever it is you're trying to do for your research, because again, you're on a 5-minute timer for saving time and speeding it up. Then at the same time, you're going to be on whatever building you're building, start that up. Usually it's a big HQ upgrade. And when I do the auto speed up, or actually I purposely manually use building speed ups only and research speed ups only on my research. And then I can decide what I need specifically with the speed ups that I can use on anything. And you kind of can factor in when you're training stuff, what you have in your bag. If you need training, maybe you're saving that too. So your fast build timer is going to run out. You're going to be ready for your training, and you'll switch to training. Now, again, before you get going, assure that how you set your tree was set for training speed. Again, just reset it and get it set right. Because your fast builds run out, whatever, you probably will have your building and your research going. It's time to get the training speed started. So hit your training speed boost here first, and then you will then go to your talent, and you can use cost reduction. This is a little nicer. You get a whole hour to reduce training costs. Healing, this could be used for healing too, obviously, but this is about the event. So we have everything set. We have our boost. We have our talent tree. We've started it. We got an hour to go. So you'll notice that everything's a lot cheaper. Drag it up, train it, and use those training speed ups. Depending on how many training speed ups you have, depending on whether you needed to use them on your buildings or your research tech, it's up to you, like how you're going to use that. But this is the order you need to go in. In conclusion, it's going to be research so that you can reduce the research time, then do the building. Building and research is connected, so hammer that out. You got 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes is up and you're satisfied with your building and your tech, switch your talent tree to training, then start training. Make sure you have everything set and boosted before you start cost reduction. This talent section is the last thing you do. You set your tree, you start your boost from the bag, okay, or from this, and then you're good to go. Quick tip at the end here, guys. We're all at different spots in the game and are going for different things. I mentioned only using the specific speed ups first because I don't know what you want to save the speed ups for. You might only have like an hour of research speed ups and have to use speed ups to get it going, like I said, in the right order. But just keep that in mind. First, look at how many speed ups you have and kind of do the math of what your upgrade is so you know what to expect before you start your timer and you're not running around in a panic. Now, let me know, correct me if I'm wrong, the only other kind of thing to consider would be is our Nova's skill set as far as, again, research speed and building speed. How leveled up is she? Is your training speed up? So you may want to wait and use a bunch of your Nova saved up so that you could then reduce the very beginning step of this event day. And also, I'm a great example of this. Like I said before in another video, I'm not leveled up all the way to 26 to then get the discount when I use the crystals on here to then boost. It will be cheaper to upgrade these initially before I even start anything. Not to throw, another wrench in there, but consider that as well, guys.